Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Tarophysics, your space for cosmic insight as well as transformative tarot readings. We're going to focus on Aries, Mars placements, and first house placements, okay? Check your chart, see where this message may resonate for you, okay? Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for this new year. All right, happy new year. All right. This year is all about transformation, endings that bring in new beginnings. So you guys are walking into something, literally just doing things completely different, okay? That's the action of where we need to be at, especially when it pertains to our Mars placements and things of that nature, okay? We need to be doing things differently than we were before in order to succeed, in order to accomplish our goals, okay? Let's get into it. They can't hide what you already know is the overall energy. 92, which goes to 11, which goes to 2. Okay. I want one more card to clarify this, though. For sad news in reverse. It's in reverse because the heart is upside down. Bottom of the deck. No honor among thieves. Fraud, scandal, extortion, foolish plans, criminals, robbery, corruption cannot be trusted. Energy shift. 37 goes to 10. Make a wish with pleasant message, good news. Okay, so I feel like, of course, you're gonna see something coming. Okay, literally. All right. Something that, because you have 95 here, which goes to 5. Something that, and 2 plus 5 is 7. So yeah, something is happening fast. What's underneath here? Reap what you sow. Ooh, an ocean of suffering, great fortune. Certified male here. Let's see what this is about. Fall could be significant. Fall months, October, November, the end of September as well. Yeah, we got conflict here. Think of that as the 5 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, dreams. Someone's selling a dream. Clarify sad news, message of concern in reverse. Overworking. Bottom of the deck, time, divine timing, patience. Everything happens in divine timing, faith, trust, and clarity. So something in due time is going to come out in the open for you. And some of you may be angry about this, okay? I didn't see the anger card, but there's definitely conflict here. There may actually be conflict here because your actions balance something out here, okay? I want to get a why, though. Clarify conflict and overworking. Yeah, this got something to do with money. It seems like people, it's treachery. Yeah, soulmate at the bottom of the deck, death magic here, 11 again. So this does have something to do with your wish being fulfilled, okay? Clarify actual money. We got pathway and chakras. Bottom of the deck, opposition, yeah. House, Jezebel, trusted, awakening, false, soulmate, yeah. Well, that's interesting. What's underneath 8 here with health concern? We have rich girl, rising star, and travel here. Split the deck, abandonment, faith, self-love, mentally and emotionally unstable with twin flame. This is the card that wanted to come out, mentally and emotionally unstable right here. With twin flame here and surprise. I feel like this does give backfire energy, okay? It looks like things are coming in for you that you desire, especially financial wealth, because you have 11 here, you have 8 here, you have 12, which goes to 3, and this is all divinely offered and divinely given to you. This is all yours, okay? It looks like this is retribution in some type of way. It seems that you see the truth in someone. That's why it looks like you're going to avoid a situation. So depending on what this is, and this looks like something to do with money, it looks like actual money because that's the card that came out. You're going to block it, okay? Or it's going to be blocked. I just think divine timing is here is because there's a need for you to see it. Yeah, because we have time, addiction, leap, and we have power with control and new beginnings here. Yeah, somebody's trying to control the trajectory of your path. They're trying to control how and when something happens. 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay? This could be someone wanting to be the victor. They want to win over you. Okay, this could be in any environment, any situation where money is a particular, is the motive, okay? Where money is what it is, all right? This has something to do with someone wanting to come up against you here because, and we saw Rising Star, whatever it looks like you're putting in, someone may be trying to kind of balance or control how that happens for you, okay? So regardless of what, and I mean, no honor amongst thieves. So this is someone that with 34, that goes to 7, this is going to be a huge tower moment for them where this shift is going to come in and like, and I saw that before, it's going to just come in and like hit them. They're not going to expect this. This is why we saw surprise earlier. Bottom of the deck, Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. They're not going to, yeah, you can have a Mars, Libra, Taurus, take it how it resonates. If you are a cross watcher and you don't actually have Aries in your chart, but it just feels like you're being vindicated as well. Clarify actual. Let's clarify they can't hide what you already know. Ooh, yeah, dang, yeah. The Moon in reverse, Pisces energy. The Page of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. You're on the brick of something here. This is a gift. Okay, this could be spiritually. Okay, so what I mean by that, this is literally being created in the spiritual realm by your by God himself. This is that it gives very much so Wheel of Fortune energy in a sense of it's your turn. That's what it feels like. It feels like with the Moon in reverse, if somebody was trying to hide money from you or keep you from a financial expansion or just money in general, that block is being removed. It looks like this person is going to be seen for who they are, and it looks like you're going to see them for who they are. Yeah, with the High Priestess, you're going to identify who this person is. Cancer energy with the Ace of Cups because of a new beginning coming in, okay? You can have Cancer placements, or this is a Cancer or a Pisces here. But I feel like it's crazy because I do feel the control coming from this. This is all about control. This is all about being better than you. Somebody wants, yeah, 5 of Swords. Somebody wants to be the winner over a situation. They want to be the one, and they're willing to do anything to get it. All right? They're willing to do, they're willing, okay, to do anything to get this, okay? Especially Lovers, Gemini energy, and the 6 of Wands. Somebody wants recognition over you. Empress energy, okay? They want recognition over you, all right? This could be a Leo here, and I feel like it's coming out with the Sun in the struggle position. It is being exposed here, okay? It is being exposed, but it's like bit by bit, okay? Bit by bit, exactly. Temperance again, divine timing again. It's coming out. It's being exposed. You're starting to see the true nature of someone here, especially when it comes to money. Somebody is greedy and somebody is a finesser, okay? Knight of Cups. Somebody is a charmer. They're waiting for the right time, but so are you. 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're being cautioned to wait, to hold out on certain things in a sense of taking certain action, okay? And then right when it's time, that's when you're going to do it, or when you're led to do it and you're going to move fastly, or you need to move quickly. I'm sorry, fastly. What the hell is that? Yeah. You're being guided to be cautious here, diligent here, strategic in a sense of, you know, kind of waiting it out and that's how you're going to be able to maintain the control over it, okay? Emperor energy here to the Hierophant, Taurus energy, okay? Yeah, this has something to do also with a lesson. So something here is either going to be learned or it was already learned here. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. This has something to do with working with someone. High Priestess here to the 8 of Wands. You know what you need to know. This could be in a work setting, also family here, but somebody isn't seen. Somebody is also missing an opportunity because they're not seeing an opportunity that's being handed to them. So there's a need to take a step back, all right? There's a need for you to take a step back in certain situations and releasing burdens, okay? In a sense of if you're carrying other people's issues and things of that nature, it is keeping you blind from seeing the truth behind people. So in order for this to come out, and in order for your money flow to start coming in for you, you need to open your eyes. You have to see people for who they are. Yeah. With the Four of Swords here, there also is a time for reflection needed right now. Peace will come once you get grounded. Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, yeah, once you get grounded, there could be something here with a marriage as well. What's the situation with the marriage? I just saw that. What does that have to do with? Show me. What's going on with a marriage? King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. Somebody's being guided. Yeah, Two of Swords. Ooh, somebody got a choice between two. Okay. Somebody could also be holding back from making a decision because they don't know which way to go. Possibly a choice. This could be a Scorpio or a Libra Taurus here. Yeah, or just a masculine in general trying to be strategic or going through a transformation. There could be options or confusions here, blinding someone and making a decision when it pertains to a marriage or getting married or proposing to someone. Okay, if that's something you're wanting, this person is conflicted. They want to make sure they're making the right decision here this year. They are not going to rush, and you can't rush them. If you rush them, you will push this masculine away. Others of you, this has something to do with a masculine, another masculine doing business together. Okay, Strength, Leo energy. Ace of Swords here to the Devil, Capricorn. The Tower, which is Mars energy. Three of Wands here and the Two of Wands. Someone needs to be very strategic about doing business with someone. You can't trust their antics. Yeah, even in your choices with a business partnership. Because the Lovers isn't always love. It is partnership and choices here. Ace of Swords. So it feels like you need to be careful and strategic in business. Because someone's watching a little bit closer than what you may feel. Okay, this is not a time to underestimate someone. Okay, or they're going to try to pull the rug from under you and you won't see it happen. Okay, so that's a warning. Okay, that's a preliminary. This has something to do with an Empress energy as well, about some type of growth here that's happening here. There could be two masculines also on a lower scale battling for the same feminine energy. Okay, a Gemini or a Leo, take it how it resonates here. But with the Ace of Swords, somebody's not seeing clearly. Ace of Swords in reverse to the Four of Pentacles. Somebody needs to clarify this Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Six of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Magician. Somebody is being manipulated. Eight of Swords. There's something going on here. Yeah, Tower. Somebody gotta have a Aquarius Mars. But somebody, I'm sorry, a Gemini Mars, somebody is being manipulated. Capricorn Mars for money. Aquarius Mars, yeah, somebody is being manipulated. Chariot, Cancer energy, Judgment, Aries, and Seven of Wands. Somebody is going to, or you're going to feel the need to defend yourself, or you will. Be careful about who you're helping this year when it pertains to your money as well. Money has been a big factor for all the signs that I've done so far. Okay, so this seems like in this particular reading for Aries, Mars, and first house placements, this is standing up for yourself. So depending on where you are in this particular situation, and you're not necessarily, you don't have Aries placements, you're here for the Mars and the first house energy. This is a year where you're going to have to stand up for yourself. That is how you're going to be able to, that is how you're going to have divine protection as well with Judgment. Okay, here, this is how you're going to be able to stay in control, because you're going to have to make tough decisions that aren't, you may feel, they may feel, they may feel a little harsh for somebody, but it's not about that. Yeah, Nine of Wands, you've gone through too much here, and you're waiting for your ships to come in. Three of Wands here, you're waiting for things to come, your manifestations to work out in your favor. And if you let things pass you by, you will miss an opportunity here. Okay, there could be a masculine here trying to interfere into a connection, I'm telling you, as well, or a business partnership. They are. Some of you, yeah, this is protecting your heart, your money. This is a year of needing to protect yourself. No more idle sitting here. Okay, all right. Yeah, Tower, the Two of Wands. Somebody actually may be leaving a relationship as well. I do feel divorce as well. So somebody needs to look at someone's actions. This person could have an earth sign. Mars is heavy Mars energy. heavy Mars energy. So please check your Mars placements. You got Capricorn, Taurus out here, Aquarius out here. Somebody is making a decision best for them. They're standing up for themselves. They're being called to make a decision. Okay? Yeah. Somebody is being called to release the burden of a relationship or a partnership here, taking control back over their finances as well. Somebody over here using somebody. Yep, 5 of Wands, causing interference here behind the scenes here. Somebody needs to, yeah. There could be a reunion here or a celebration here coming in, but it's after a period of conflict here. I just get court. Wheel of Fortune. I felt that energy anyway. High Priestess. Your perspective is going to change about certain things. You're going to have to look at things from a bird's eye view. Okay? You're going to have to look at things from a bird's eye view, and probably from the view of the opposition, from people that are trying to cause conflict in your path. Okay? Yeah, because to the 8 of Wands, you have a new beginning. Aquarius energy is significant here. Queen of Cups here. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to juggle back a choice here as well. There's definitely a choice in love for sure coming in. Someone is going to take an action. Looks like strong Aquarius energy. So somebody definitely has a Sagittarius or an Aquarius Mars, or a Capricorn or Taurus or Cancer Mars. They're making a decision in love. Gemini, Virgo Mars. Heavy Gemini as well. Someone is going to have to make a decision here that best suits them, because I feel like what's happening is, and I feel like the person is going to make a decision. Some of you, this is like a business partnership. It's not even a marriage. It's definitely contractual. So there's a contract involved in this, whether it be a marriage decree or a business partnership. This is surrounding money. Someone's going to realize that somebody was either stealing something from them behind the scenes, or taking something, or just wanting to be in a relationship only for what they could get. So somebody's going to need to protect their resources. 1717.